There was once a tower so massive, humanity believed it could reach heaven itself. United as one people, mankind began building the greatest structure the world had ever seen. But something about this tower terrified the heavens. According to ancient texts, this was the moment humanity challenged God. And then everything changed. After a great flood, humanity gathered again with one single purpose. They no longer feared nature or even the power of God. For the first time in history, mankind was completely united, together. They believed nothing would ever be impossible again. Their ambition grew higher with every stone placed upon the tower. Day after day, the tower continued reaching toward the heavens. Some even believed humanity no longer needed God. Babel became more than a city. It became a symbol of human pride. Its light could be seen from miles away across the ancient world. But above the tower, something was beginning to awaken. The skies above Babel began to change. Something powerful was watching from beyond the clouds. Yet the people ignored every warning. Babel had become the center of the human world. Its rulers believed their greatness would last forever. Thousands sacrificed their lives to build the impossible. Higher and higher, the tower pierced the heavens. But not everyone believed this ambition would end well. Ancient legends spoke of a punishment coming from above. Then the first signs began. Suddenly, people could no longer understand each other. Voices once united became divided into countless languages. Confusion spread across Babel like a storm. Within moments, the city descended into chaos. The construction of the tower began collapsing from within. Fear replaced the pride that once filled Babel. The heavens had answered humanity's arrogance. Many believed God himself had come down to judge them. Then the impossible happened. The tower that sought heaven began to fall. The ground shook as Babel collapsed before their eyes. What humanity spent years building was being destroyed in moments. Some believed the wrath of heaven had finally arrived. Families, friends, and entire tribes could no longer understand one another. Even loved ones became strangers overnight. And so, humanity began to scatter across the earth. The great united civilization was gone forever. Only ruins remained as a warning to future generations. But the story of Babel would never be forgotten, because Babel became the symbol of humanity's greatest ambition and its greatest downfall. For centuries, travelers spoke of the cursed ruins of Babel. Yet fragments of the tower continued to survive. Ancient markings told the story of a civilization that once tried to touch heaven. Generation after generation, the legend of Babel spread across the world. Many believed this was the beginning of the nations and languages we know today. Humanity was no longer one people. But some believed the tower still carried a dark secret. A secret buried beneath the fallen stones. And thousands of years later, people are still searching for the truth. Modern archaeologists believe the real Babel may have existed. Ancient inscriptions continue to raise unsettling questions. Some texts describe a tower so tall it could be seen for miles. Could humanity truly have built something this massive? Or was Babel something far beyond human understanding? Historians, theologians, and scientists still disagree. Some believe the story was symbolic. Others believe something extraordinary truly happened there. Even today, Babel remains surrounded by mystery. Perhaps the greatest warning in human history still lies buried beneath the sands. Some researchers believe the ruins still hide forgotten secrets. Beneath the ancient stones, hidden chambers may still exist. Certain carvings describe a structure built to reach the realm of the gods. What if Babel was more than just a tower? Some theories claim Babel was connected to the stars themselves. Ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we once believed. Legends say the tower was designed to bridge earth and heaven. And perhaps that was the true reason it had to be destroyed. Because humanity may have crossed a forbidden line. And the echoes of Babel may still remain with us today. Some believe the spirit of Babel never truly disappeared. Humanity still dreams of reaching higher and higher. From towers to skyscrapers to the stars themselves. Our ambition continues to grow beyond imagination. But history warns us what happens when pride becomes limitless. Perhaps Babel was never only about the past. The division of languages still shapes the world today. Thousands of languages born from one ancient separation. And the story continues to fascinate generation after generation. Because deep down, humanity still wonders what truly happened at Babel. Even after thousands of years, Babel refuses to be forgotten. Ancient records still preserve a memory of that lost civilization, a monument built from humanity's greatest dream, and perhaps its greatest mistake. Today, Babel lives on through myths, history, and unanswered questions. Scholars continue searching for evidence hidden beneath the sands. Every new discovery brings even more mystery. Could these ancient symbols reveal the origin of human languages? Once, this was the center of the known world. And perhaps we still carry the legacy of Babel within us. Its warning echoes across every generation. Because the story of Babel is also the story of humanity. Our desire to rise higher has never disappeared. We continue building towers in different forms. And perhaps we are still chasing the same dream. Humanity now reaches far beyond the skies once feared by Babel. Yet we remain divided by language, culture, and ambition, as if the curse of Babel never truly ended. Some believe the ancient story still carries a hidden lesson, a warning about the dangers of limitless pride. Because every civilization eventually faces the same temptation, to believe it has become greater than the heavens themselves. But history has a way of repeating itself. And Babel remains buried beneath time, watching silently. A forgotten monument to humanity's ambition. Once, the world spoke with one voice. Then Babel changed humanity forever. And perhaps its mystery will never truly be solved. Because some secrets are meant to remain hidden. And Babel may be one of them. A tower built to reach heaven, only to remind humanity of its limits. Its echoes still surround us. And somewhere beneath these sands, the truth may still remain. The Tower of Babel may have fallen, but its story will live forever.